So my name is Taylor Shearer. I'm a paramedic here at Cumberland Goodwill, as well as a field training officer here. I've been here for about 3 years, and I just went full-time here in the past year. So I became a first responder. I got my EMT while I was in college. Healthcare is something I've always been very interested in, and I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do long-term with it. The university I was going to offered an EMT class, and I thought that was really interesting. As when I started the class, I was like, this is what I love. I ended up following suit and going through and actually getting my degree in emergency medicine. So I got my paramedic that way. And once I got on a truck, I really just didn't want to get off. So I got to be involved in healthcare in kind of a very different aspect than the other, realms and fields that they offer. And I just really enjoyed it once I got on. So a call that really influenced me was a few years back. I was a brand new medic. I was still part-time. And there was a pretty serious crash in our first due area. And there was unfortunately a child killed in the accident. And we had a bunch of surrounding companies come in, and we had I think there was 3 or 4 different ambulance services there, as well as 3 or 4 fire departments, bunch of police officers and that kind of thing. So we kind of had a bunch of people from the community all coming together to kind of work. And obviously it's a very tragic incident, but there was a bunch of other people injured in the situation. And it was after that call, obviously as a brand new medic, I was very overwhelmed. I had no idea what to do. I'd never seen a situation like this. I hadn't been exposed to a lot of really bad crashes at that point. So afterwards I was kind of thinking back, and I was thinking of all the people that came together and all of the different surrounding companies that came together to really make something happen here, and make the best outcome of the situation we're handed. And I read a quote one time that actually really resonated with me after this, that we're humans doing a very inhuman job. And I think it's very hard to kind of keep in touch with your humanity while also compartmentalizing things so that you're not impacted by what we do. And I think when you see those little parts of humanity kind of creep in, and you see people who don't know each other, but they jump on an ambulance together and they make it work. Or you see firefighters who've never worked before, doing all that they can to make this situation really the best outcome that we can provide. Those little touches of humanity really keep me coming back, and they kind of really make the job enjoyable, even if we have a bad outcome.